Okay, here's the house. It's a reddish brownish brick, and the paint is a taupe. It could use a bit of a paint job. I've got some bad spots here and there. A little bit of wood rot here. Looks like it's got a security system. Nothing too terribly bad, but it does need a little attention. It looks like it has a gutter guard, which is nice. The fascia, the soffits all look good. It does have gutters going the entire length. And it kicks out here on the driveway. They do have ventilation up in the soffits. It's nice. It's got a really good curb appeal. Alright, let's go inside. So we've got a 12 by 12 ceramic tile in the foyer, which leads back to bedroom, garage, and laundry. And then it opens to carpet in the living room. So this is looks like it has a kind of a gold tint to it, but it's pretty how we've got this bull-nosed archway separating the rooms. And the paint's in really great shape. The tile looks like it's in really great shape. Carpet's a little worn, a couple of little stains here and there. I wouldn't think it'd be something you'd have to replace right away, but you may want to. This room is about 20 feet long and 15 feet wide. Again, with a security system. That's nice. Remind me to look and see if that's reserved or if that stays with the house. We've got ceramic gas logs, probably controlled by that switch. We've got our breakfast nook here with the bay window. Same tile as in the foyer. And then we've got an open concept kitchen with a little peninsula room to have a couple of bar stools. So this is a laminate countertop. The cabinets are actually a really pretty color. It's I don't know what color that is. It's almost like a honey. It's a really pretty color. Electric stove, microwave / vent hood. It's a tumbled can't think of the word of the backsplash right now. It's a tumbled, gosh, I'll think of it later. I have that in my own house and I can't think of the name of it. It's pretty, it shows really well. Pantry here. And the view into family room from the kitchen. Alright, let's go into the laundry. It's a typical pass-through. One set of uppers and a clothes rod. Security system. Garage, so they've got a built-in workbench here. And it looks like it's wired for speakers. More workbench over there. And it's got a shelving system. And an epoxy floor. A little bit of cracking in the drywall, which is not uncommon, especially in the garage. That's not temperature regulated. It's not uncommon to have some cracking. Here's our water tank. Let's see. It's a 50-gallon. I don't see a date, but it's in very good shape. I'm not seeing any rust or corrosion. It's got the TPR valve and the line, which goes to the drain. It's got the drain pan. Everything looks in order. Let's go back into the house from the garage. And we've got storage here. All of the hardware is brushed nickel, stainless steel, and the master. So the master looks a little tight, but they have incredibly large furniture. That's a king-size bed. It's very big furniture. Again, with the gold paint, which is in really good shape. It's probably a his and her closet. So there's closet number 1. Closet number 2. Which leads us to the master bath. Same tile floor as in the rest of the house. We've got a jacuzzi soaking tub. Same laminate. I think it's the same laminate as in the kitchen. So we've got one sink here and then another there. We've got some wear on the cabinets, but it's a pretty easy fix. And a shower here. That's an acrylic insert with a glass door. We've got a split bedroom plan. The master is on one end, and then the rest is on the other. Bedroom number 2. It's pretty small. Let's see. It's 10 foot by probably 10 by 10. Closet. All of the doors are a ribbed archtop 2-panel. Coat closet. Hall bathroom. So, not a lot of storage in here. You've just got a pedestal sink. So pretty much this one upper cabinet is your only storage space. It's an acrylic tub, 1-piece surround. We have a digital thermostat. Probably a linen closet here. Yep. And bedroom number 3. This one feels bigger. I'm going to guess this one is 10 by maybe 13? 10 by 12? 10 by 13? I'm not sure. Let's check out the backyard. Alright, we've got a concrete patio here, maybe 8 by 10. Not a lot of backyard. So this is the street we were just on. So it does back to a busy street. And we've got a little bit of what's called negative grading. So the back end of the yard is higher than the part close to the house. So you're going to have drainage constantly running down here and pooling, which is why this is also muddy. That's your clean out, by the way, for plumbing. So, and plus you've got downspouts, which kick out right at the foundation, and that doesn't help the drainage issues. So really you should get a corrugated black plastic pipe, connect onto the end of that, and then run the pipe theoretically underground and kick it out over here. And this probably is always going to stay muddy. So if it were me, I'd probably gravel all of this. Drainage is an issue with this house, I can tell. And then we've got a post that needs to be reset. And again, some peeling paint here and there. Overall, it's a really good property. This is probably the worst of it, just that it's such a tiny backyard. And the drainage issues need to be addressed. It has a really nice storage building that takes up a big portion of the backyard, but that's a really nice storage building. Yeah, if you've got dogs, they're constantly going to be in this mud. It's not going to be enjoyable for you. Or if you've got kids, or if you just want to hang out outside, that takes up a good chunk of your yard that's constantly going to be muddy. So overall, it's a great house. It's in really good condition. The paint looks in great shape on the inside, a little rough on the outside. And the drainage issue, aside from that, it's a great little property.